you got?
I'm guessing a white bass.
A
being out
whitey.
in deep water.
Yeah, you're just cranking it straight back?
Just burning it back a foot under the surface. Yeah, there
wow.
we go. Boy, mighty whitey. That is what we came here to catch, which is awesome. There we go. Not a big one. Little guy. Let him go. We were just fishing below the dam, just throwing a little swim bait, just chunking and winding. They're so much fun. I was hoping they'd really be fired up here and we'd have a ton of them, and maybe they are. We're just not seeing them hit the surface, so let's see if we can catch some more. Might as well throw it a couple times. Wow. I mean, this will call them in.
It's crazy. All right. Get them. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that size of that white bass. Holy mackerel, that's a big one.
It's not mackerel, Dan.
Holy white bass, that's a big one. Hit the one in the middle too, just like you said.
That's what's supposed to happen. There we go.
That's beautiful.
White bass. Fat white bass.
Oh,
there you go.
all right.
16 incher. Hey.
I like what you got. Right in this area anyway.
Now throw the A-rig a little bit. See if you can catch one on an A-rig.
Try it, sure. Be right in the middle here is where you had that other one too, I think.
Yeah. Little white bass on the A-rig, which is awesome.
All right, I'm gonna try it now. Let's see.
Oh, Dan.
Are you serious? You suck. So what do you got?
Just throw a little swim bait. I
don't know why they would hit mine. Oh man.
Gave Dan the A-rig so he could catch them too, and I'm just throwing a little swim bait from the back of the boat. White bass. This is my standard white bass bait, just a swim bait head, little
There we go.
Hey, Dan's got one.
There we go.
Get him in the boat. There you go. You got one in the boat, Dan. Nice.
There we go. On the A-rig, not a monster for here, but still it's a decent fish. I got on the board. A-rig. There we go. See if I can do it again.
Okay. Another one.
Got one. Oh man, Brian's got another one. Oh, it's a biggie. Up my rods there. Oh, whoa, my goodness, look at the size of that one. Holy cats.
Got a nice white bass there.
That's a big one.
There we go. So I've started where when I feel them bite, I wait a couple seconds and then give it a jerk.
Okay. Hopefully.
At least for that one. Maybe that's the deal. I'm just setting the hook too quick on them. They need to like turn it in their mouth. I don't know.
Sure.
But 15 and a half, I believe. Almost 15 and 3/4.
Oh yeah.
Just under that. There we go.
Beautiful.
Nice white bass. 15 and 3/4. Okay, wow, just under 15 and 3/4. We'll call them 15 and a half though. Ton of fun. Away it goes. There we go. Dan is hooked up.
Now, fish up.
Let's get that too. There we go.
Big one.
Yeah, big one?
Big one. Big
Nope.
one.
Wait, is he still on there?
Oh yeah, he's on there. He's He's just average.
Average, which is actually pretty big. So
it is, yeah. Big average. Good average size here.
Things.
It's not hot and heavy, but we're getting them. Still looking for a 16 for my new personal best.
Okay, I keep getting a ton of bites. Not hooking up. So I just cut my little swim bait down to be really short. Hopefully that gets them now. We'll see.
Hey everybody, Dan Kirk Outdoors. I'm out here with Brian Baker, Hunt Fish Camp.
Who is hooked up right now?
Who is hooked up right now. We wanted to do a show, like, you know, maybe largemouth or smallmouth, mainly smallies, but that wasn't happening. So we're doing a white bass show on the Mississippi below the dam. We're getting some whiteys now, casting A-rigs and just some swim baits. Brian's.
There we go.
Brian just got that one.
Well, like kind of bluish hue fin. Just the lighting on this side, I think. There we go. They're a nice one.
Some nice whiteys out here, not hot and heavy.
I should keep some of these. I can make fish soup out of this.
Oh, Brian's like, should keep some, make some fish soup.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have time to keep a few.
I was wanting to catch a pike to use for fish soup. A white bass would work really well too. Their meat is nice and firm. Get on it either. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
You got bit off?
I think I just broke off. I think my line was nicked up, and because it would like fighting like a white bass.
All right.
Ah, bummer.
Got 14 3/4.
Sounds like an eater.
Brian wants to keep a couple of weight, make some stew.
Fish soup. Fish soup.
Fish soup.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that sometime. I've never done that.
So I think I need 5 of them. Like it's a little softer, like in the blade just kind of gets messed up.
Sure. Oh, you got one on the underspin.
All I gotta do is say I'm gonna cut this thing off. I don't want it anymore.
Brian's complaining he put on one with an underspin blade and wasn't getting anything, and he was like, I'm gonna give up.
Well, I thought he might be a big one too, but it's a good eating size one right there, so I'm happy with that. There we go. Doing an underspin now. That one is coming home.
It's the smallest one of the day though on the underspin.
It's giant. We just hold them out real close. There we go. Another 16-incher. All right, Dan ends up getting the trailer, so I figured do a little closing here. We had a good day fishing out on Pool 8 in Mississippi. Really went out looking for kind of whatever bit. We went looking for bass in the morning. They didn't really go. We were kind of dinking around with some crappies that we could see on live too, and not really prepared for that. So we went up to the dam because usually the late summer, early fall time, the white bass get below the dam, and they were there. They weren't super thick, but we were able to catch some big ones. Dan caught his personal best, which is awesome. You'll have to check out his YouTube video about it to see that fish at Dan Kirk Outdoors or Just Go Fish. Of course, airplane coming by always when I'm trying to talk, but thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you out if you're gonna get out and fish. Those white bass like to be in that strong current, and you can wind almost as fast as you can a lot of times, get them going. So it's a fun thing to do. But yeah, as always, go catch some fish. Well, yeah, and now I'm backlit, but I think we're gonna clean up some white bass to make fish soup. So I'll show you how I do that quick too. I've probably done that in other videos, but really you just take the back straps off of whiteys, so let's take a look at that. All right, so we kept some white bass today, and really white bass are gonna have a mud line in them, which is gonna look like some kind of reddish colored meat, and that does not taste good. It's really, really fishy tasting, which is always kind of ironic because it's fish. But so really end up taking the back straps off of them. There is a little bit of meat on the side that you can sometimes get, depending on their size, but I'm gonna show you how to do this really, really quick. It's quick, simple, easy. This is gonna be good, firm meat. So I want these for making fish soup, which essentially is potato soup, but then I add fish to it, and white bass flesh will stay together a little better. If I put panfish in there or something like that, it all just kind of falls apart. So I'm gonna turn you down here a little bit. See, oh gosh, see what's going on. any one time clean fish by these little gloves. Like just a cheap glove, amazing, especially like white bass. They're super pokey, and this allows you just to get after it without any trouble. So we're gonna take the fillet off just like we normally would. So we'll speed this up. Okay, so there we go. So this is that radish meat I'm talking about that ends up tasting really fishy. So I did a really good job filleting this one, just to show you that the other ones I'm actually not going to cut quite as close to the skin. And really, like, there's this little bit I can take off this bottom part here that I can keep, but a lot of it ends up getting wasted. So I usually end up just taking the back strap off of these. Now I gotta do some trimming on this one. Okay, so this is essentially what you want. And so nice clean white meat, and this is going to be absolutely for what I need. And if I want to be less wasteful and take a little bit of that, the belly side too, it's pretty good. So hopefully that helps you out. I use this in fish soup a lot. Let's move that back up. So I use this for things like fish soup. That's pretty much it. That's what I use these for. I don't do anything else with white bass, but you can fry them up and cook them. They're good to eat as well, but they're going to be a denser, firmer meat. Which if that's what you're looking for, then great. All right, go get yourself some mighty whiteys.